And so here's another thing that I discovered, how well the wax is very, very compatible with the use of the Memories inks. I now will go directly over what I just showed you, and I'm going to color the surface with Art Print Brown ink. And as you can see, it is doing only the surface, which is so cool. But the small residue left behind from where I didn't really use a whole lot of cleaning on when I showed you just now with the Mona Lisa, I did wipe the surface, but I purposely didn't wipe it so much that I wanted to leave just a small amount of residue of the wax on there. So now what I'm going to do is take a piece of felt and I'm going to rub smooth the application of the ink. At the same time, what this is doing is helping to distribute, fill in all the little spots that didn't quite perfectly color with the cube I used, and I'm just blending all of that in. And what a lovely sheen. At the same time, like I mentioned, you're not going to use the heat tool because you'll melt it out. But the felt helped minimize any excess ink that was on the top of surface. It also helped move it around to fill in the areas that needed. And now what I'm going to do is a very quick use of Maria's Art Creations polyurethane satin varnish. And I took it out of the main container and I put it in to my squeeze bottle, which again makes it very easy for me to demonstrate. And this is how I use my varnish. I'm going to use a cosmetic sponge, and the smallest amount of varnish is necessary, especially for the first coat. You are welcome to do multiple coats. And I am going directly over the wax, over the ink, and giving it a definite protective coat of varnish that is probably within less than a minute. It is going to absolutely be touchable and sealed. 24 hours is necessary for the true curing and the bonding of this high durable finish that you will get from this product. And so again, as I have shown in previous little demonstrations, the use of metallic inks will be so attractive to do any kind of detail painting. And what I am going to do is go directly over the varnish that I just put on. There's wax and ink. Look at the gorgeous coverage, with no question of it being opaque and very, very vibrant. Over the varnish has absolutely given it a little bit more of ability to grab and dry even quicker. But now, if you've seen my previous clips in demoing product, I suggested it would be very necessary to use the heat tool to try to dry this ink properly. You do not do that in this technique. I remember, once you use the wax as much as I did intended into the inner surface, don't use the heat tool. Just allow it to air dry, put it in front of your fan, and just let it dry. It'll be great. This is just a touch of Bavarian bronze to show you how nice the colors paint over the wax so nicely, over the varnish, over the existing ink, and you can really have some fun, especially with this type of pattern. Enjoy the different colors of inks that you can bring out into the pattern. And let it dry and varnish it again. Thank you for watching.